on your side with breaking news and the Tri-State's most accurate forecast. This is 9 News at noon.
Two pioneers in the culinary world are with us, Chef Sean Kagy and Farmer Lee Jones. How you can be at their dinner table tonight is next. The Midwest Culinary Institute at Cincinnati State is welcoming a special guest tonight, and we're pleased to have him here. Farmer Lee Jones, along with Chef Sean Kagy from the Summit Restaurant. You are preparing a special dinner tonight.
Yes.
Tell us all about this first.
Well, Farmer Lee Jones is coming to the Summit, which we're very glad to have him, and we're going to use a bunch of his products. We have a bunch of chefs coming in, Julie Francis, Robert Coltrane, and they're all going to put up a station, and then we're going to serve his food. And it's spectacular. I tell you, these ingredients are a chef's dream.
Now listen, if you do not know who Farmer Lee Jones is, you have not watched Iron Chef, you do not pay attention, you're not a foodie. Because if you're a foodie, you know that this guy, Ohio farmer, has become a nationwide sensation. And what you're doing to, I think, revolutionize the restaurant business. Am
absolutely.
I right? Talk to us about your philosophy, what you've been up to.
Well, you know, it's really not about us. It's really about the commitment of great chefs committed to sustainable agriculture and a small family farm. They allow our existence. We're just so passionate to be able to stay on the farm and to be able to do things right. We're a small farm, but we rebuild nutrients naturally rather than chemically. It's our personal belief that working in harmony with nature rather than trying to outsmart it is really a better way. The antioxidant levels, the nutrient levels, the flavors are literally testing off the charts with these.
Look at this abundance. Now this is all from the farm.
It is, right.
And
cold frames, greenhouses, root cellars.
And some of these seeds that these started from are what, 100 years old?
Right. A lot of the old heirlooms provide so much more flavor and nutrients than the ones that are all about how many tons per acre and how well it will ship 3,000 miles.
Yeah.
That isn't what this is about. This is about flavor and getting kids to be able to try vegetables. Color is health, flavor will get them to eat it.
I love color on a dish, absolutely. And he just had me eat a cucumber flower. This is a baby little cucumber with cucumber flower. I don't know if you guys can see this thing. It was so delicious and fresh and yummy.
And the flavor just burst.
It does.
You don't have to do a whole lot to this stuff.
Oh no, you don't. See it? Little tiny thing, and that had a lot of flavor. Now, this is an event to benefit. So tell us who it benefits tonight.
It's, you know what,
this is a scholarship, I believe, for Midwest Culinary.
Okay.
It's a fundraiser for them.
Well, this is fantastic. And then people can come and they can taste some of what you have to offer, cooked up by these great chefs. Now, you're vegetables, but I'm going to wonder, is it an all-vegetarian event tonight?
Well, we're using one dish is his purple potatoes with, we're making a purple potato salad and we're doing some sliced tenderloin on top.
Okay, so
there will be some.
So don't worry, meat eaters. Yeah. It's not all veggies. But I think it would be interesting. A lot of people have never tried a microgreen. A lot of people have never tried what you had me try just a bit ago, which was a baby corn stalk.
Right.
It tastes, it's almost
really
as sweet as like a stevia plant almost.
Exactly,
you know?
Right. That's a great description.
And look at the abundance. This is
all
fantastic.
Coming from
look at these
cold
carrots.
frames.
This is gorgeous.
That's a red carrot.
It's a carrot. And I just think that people don't realize that they can make some of these things, grow some of these things at home themselves, but they can get them. Can we buy from you?
Yes, you actually can go to farmerjonesfarm.com and we do home delivery where you can get veg of the week, veg of the month, and we'll deliver it right to your door.
Or if you want someone else to cook it, then go to the Summit tonight. What's it cost? $65?
Yeah, $65
per person.
Per person.
But you're going to get great
wine,
food,
beer,
wine,
all kinds of great vegetables.
Get to talk to you a little bit. You'll be there.
If I don't get thrown out before. You can dress these farmers up, you just can't take them out.
And I guarantee you he's going to have this bow tie on.
I am.
If you want more information about the Summit Restaurant at the Culinary Institute or about Farmer Jones, just go to our website. It's WCPO.com. Gentlemen, thanks a bunch.
Hey, thanks.
Loved it.
Right now, in high definition, the Fox 19 Morning News.
A dash of Iron Chef.
Do you ever watch that show?
I think it's pretty cool. I don't watch it regularly, but some local culinary students are going to hear expert advice from Farmer Lee Jones before he stops at Cincinnati State today. A recent judge on Iron Chef America is visiting Cincinnati State's Midwest Culinary Institute today.
That person is Farmer Lee Jones. He's here with Chef Sean Kagy of the school's Summit Restaurant. First of all, those students are lucky to have you, Chef.
Oh, I'm glad to be there. It's a good time.
Good.
So what are you making for us,
We're going to do, Farmer Jones brought some heirloom purple potatoes. We're going to make a purple potato salad with these beautiful microgreens and a sherry vinaigrette, and then we're going to plate it up. So we'll start working on that.
Now, Lee, tell us, you're from an Ohio family of farmers.
Right.
But now everybody in the country knows who you are because of Iron Chef. What was it like to judge on the show?
It was amazing.
Yeah?
Amazing. We're actually in a little microclimate right up on Lake Erie near Cedar Point.
Oh, cool.
And it's some of the best growing conditions in the world. You have some of the richest sandy loam there. And, you know, eating fresh vegetables is really, it's about eating the color and being seasonally sensitive.
Well, let me tell you something. You brought a lot of colors with you and some items that I've never seen before in my life, such as these. What are these here?
Well, it's a tuber, and it's from Crones, France, and we call it Crones, C-R-O-N-E-S. It's actually in the mint family, and it's got a nice minty flavor to it, and it's fantastic.
Now, how did you get the cauliflower to look that color, or is it something different from cauliflower?
No, they are, and you know, these are not bioengineered, genetically modified. We're opposed to that. These are old heirloom varieties.
Okay.
An heirloom is anything worthy of being passed down from one generation to the next. And
so you probably have products that are how old?
Hundreds of years old.
Really?
And vegetables are the future of center of the plate. Proteins are going to be a smaller portion. And there's literally thousands of vegetables to be explored yet. Crystal ice lettuce, and that is fantastic. It'll hold up to the heat, but it's got very high in vitamin C, and just a fantastic green.
We always think about, you know, vegetables and any sort of plant really needing warm weather to grow, but not where you are, right?
That's true. This spinach is actually grown in what we call a cold frame. We're using no fossil fuels. We're capturing just the solar energy, and we go in and it grows very slowly. This will freeze at night, then thaw during the day, freeze at night.
Amazing.
This is testing higher than a red delicious apple on a refractometer, which tests the sugar levels.
Wow, really? It is sweet.
So what are you going to pass along to the students today? What's like the main thing that you want to let them know about?
Well, you know, I think eating seasonally, eating fresh fruits and vegetables, eating color, eating the vegetables can be fun. And we have a not-for-profit division of the farm called VeggieU, where we put curriculums in 4th grade schools.
Oh, great.
And we want to start youngsters. We think they're smart. We want to empower them to know that they have choices in food. We do a food and wine event, third weekend in July every year, where we would extend an invitation to you folks to come, and we raise awareness. We have chefs from all over the world that come in.
And Sean, you're actually going to do a fundraiser today? Is that right?
We have a dinner going on tonight using all his product, and I mean, what more could a chef ask for? You know, we love this stuff.
That is absolutely
It never looks this great on the farm.
No, it looks so good.
Damn, you're good. Oh my God.
It's a privilege, I'll tell you. We
Get
love
in
working
touch with the Summit Restaurant at Midwest Culinary if you're interested in that fundraiser, and we have the recipe for this beautiful salad at fox19.com.
Chef, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You have just a little veggie buffet here.
Let me tell you something. And I've been trying all the vegetables here.
You love that.
And usually when you eat vegetables, you feel kind of deprived. I feel fulfilled.
That's
You know,
awesome.
you really do.
Try that. That is awesome.
Look at this
Thank
one.
you so much. Sean and Lee, all the
you.
best to you. Have fun in Cincinnati today.
Absolutely.
All right?
Thanks for having me.
That was awesome.
We'll be back in a moment with more Fox 19 Morning News.